Hi, good morning. This is Ma'am Rhoda, your teacher in personal development. Our lesson for today is all about developing the whole person. Before we proceed with the lecture discussion, let's have the learning objectives. Number 1, discuss the relationship among the physiological, cognitive, psychological, spiritual, and social aspects of development to understand their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. 2. Evaluate their own thoughts, feelings, and actions. 3. Show connections of their thoughts, feelings, and actions to actual life situation. Let's proceed to the main topic, the aspects of the self. The self concept is represented by several aspects of the self. It is conceived as collection to multiple contexts, dependent selves. This constructs beliefs that context activates particular regions of self-knowledge, and self-relevant feedback affects self-evaluation. Deeper look on the different aspects of self can identify the specific areas: the self-regulation, stability, and improvement. In a nutshell, an individual is composed of three basic but very different aspects of the self. These are the three basic self aspects: the body, the mind, and the spirit. They are the physical or tangible aspects. This relates to the body. While the mind is the intellectual and conscious aspects. The emotional and intuitive aspects relate to the spirit. All these three aspects of the self work together in perfect harmony when attention is paid to all the three simultaneously. Meaning, if these three basic aspects of selves coincides with each other, it will give you peace and harmony. Let's discuss it one by one. The body. I have a question. If we're asked about someone, for example, the question would be, how is Pedro? Isn't it that your answer would give more emphasis on the physical aspect? Yes, because the body is tangible, obvious, and we respond to it easily. Ito kasi yung una nating nakikita. Of course, we cannot deny it that we give more time and we spend more money on enhancing the physical component. Yun na nga lang pagligo araw-araw, pagsabon o paggamit ng mga produkto. Diba lahat yun may kaagapay na gastos at paglalaan ng oras. This does not mean, however, that the body is healthy or strong. Hindi maaring body lang ang meron ka or physical lang. Although, it says that the body provides a place to house the spirit. Ito nga, sabi nila, ang katawan ay ang templo o siyang pinamamahayan ng iyong isip at diwa. Same true with your emotions. What about the mind? The mind, to some, gives importance and says that it must be more prominent and be more educated. Pinaglalaanan ng panahon ang pag-aaral, ang pagiging dalubhasa para lang ma-nurture ang mind o pag-iisip. The mind is important as it is the part of the self that directs the other two aspects. The mind learns what to do and communicates the information to the body and feelings. Siya, ang mind, ang nagdidikta kung ano ang dapat gawin ng katawan at same true kung ano ang dapat maramdaman. And it says that what the mind believes, the body manifests or acts on, and the emotions feel or respond with. People has this both healthy and destructive thoughts. Hindi lahat ng tao ay masasabi natin puro na lang healthy ang nasa isip. Meron at meron ding in doubt or doubtness, kumbaga, that gives destruction to our thoughts and beliefs. The mind provides access, creativity. Kaya ang mind ay siyang gumagalaw at nag-iisip ng bagay-bagay para magkaroon ng kapayapaan. Nag-iisip din naman siya kung paano nga ba magkaroon ng kapayapaan. So, this time around, the mind creates serenity, which is very necessary. Diba, there are times kapag nag-iisa ka na sa gabi, diba, even though you're sleeping together with your brothers or sisters, you are all around, alone, thinking of resolutions. And this is very helpful to you. These processes are the prayers, forgiveness, acceptance, and passion. As you pray and ask for the help of the Lord, you are now learning to forgive, learning to accept, and learning to give back the lost love and feelings. 3. Emotions. The human emotions are the most feared aspect of the self as individuals. Sinasabi nilang ang emosyon ay ang nakakatakot hawakan kasi hindi mo siya kayang kontrolin kapag nandiyan na. They are very reluctant and unprepared to manage. Kapag dumating yung isang sitwasyon, hindi mo alam kung ano talaga ang mararamdaman mo. Kahit anong plano man ang gawin mo, na kunwari, let's say, birthday ko, masaya ko, tapos, minsan, may mga bagay din na nasa kalagitnaan ka ng saya, kaligayahan, bigla na lang may isang bagay na nagpapalungkot. Yun ang tinatawag nilang emotions. Although, you can manage naman the feelings, sabi nila. Pero, hindi ganun kadali. Sabi nga, managing feelings is like trying to hold water in the palm of your hand. Parang kumuha ka ng tubig, at nahawakan mo na lang tubig, tapos hindi siya matatapon. Kaya mo ba yun? Hindi ba yun? Mahirap din naman siya. They are illusive and deceptive. So, a decision made under emotional stress and strain usually impacts emotional, negative, kumbaga, negative emotions. So, these negative emotions must be controlled. Do not nourish it para hindi siya sumabog. Yun nga, matuto ka na. Magdasal, magpatawad, tumanggap, at magmahal muli. Negative emotions that are not managed are stored and repressed. Kapag inalagaan mo yung mga negative emotions na to, nagiging balakid na ito sa mga susunod na iyong mga hakbang or pag-move or stages. Because repression is destructive to content self, since all feelings, not only negative, are stored away. So, accessing feelings that when they are needed now becomes difficult, leaving the individual numb and hopeless. Numb to the point na parang manhid ka na, wala kang nararamdaman. And to some point, magkakaroon ka na ng kawalan ng pag-asa or the hopelessness. Here is a very good example. A girl realizes that she is giving much attention on the physical aspects and less attention on her intellectual self. Ibig sabihin, yung estudyanteng yun, yung batang babae na yun, puro pagpapaganda, puro pagpaayos lang ginagawa niya, nakaligtaan niya na ang pag-aaral niya. Hindi niya pinagbubuti ang kanyang pag-aaral. In this way, she discovered how much money and time spent maintaining her physique and consequences in her grades. So, nakita niya ngayon na pabayaan niya yung pag-aaral niya. So, sabi ko nga, with this development or self-improvement, kailangan mo ng self-evaluation. So, this time around, this girl, by his honest evaluation of herself, she can plan effective actions to improve her study habits. Yung time na binibigay niya sa puro pagpapaganda lang, ngayon, inano niya na sa pag-aaral. Pinagbubuti niya na ang kanyang pag-aaral. Nagbabasa na siya instead of magpaganda lang. She can start seeking for help for related books, to read or browse articles to help her improve her study habits.
I would like to end my lesson with this recipe for success. Ingredients: 1 teaspoon of ideas, 1/2 cup of goodwill, 1 pinch of positivity, 3/4 cup of imagination, 1 pound of leadership, 2 spoonfuls of teamwork, 1 cup of market vision, 3 tablespoons of challenge, and 1 bag of howe.